Hello everyone, my name is Alex here from Basement Vapors, and today I have something a little different for you guys. As you can see, I'm kind of holding 2 bottles of juice. We'll get to that in a second. But here, 2 mods, Mach T Priv and the E-Leaf iStick Tria. Now, we're going to be, they do both have RDAs on there, so we're going to be doing something a little special. What I thought to do for you guys today is do something that I kind of thought of on the fly once I got these 2 juice. You will see in the Saturday, October 13th video that me and Dylan, we were reunited for a weekend, and we went out and did a whole bunch of vape shopping. We went to, I think, 3 different vape shops, and we got a lot of juice. We got a lot of juice. I think that these 2 flavors are probably the best flavors that have ever been created in e-juice history. Today I'm doing a double juice review of these two e-juices, and my god, are these some of the best things I've ever tried in my life. So first up, we have Chrome Apple Muffin. This juice really closely mimics another juice that I thought so highly of, which was Crumble. For some juice, on some e-juice bottles, you know, there's no brand name. Tried to find the brand name for it, but it only just says Crumble. It's an apple crumble flavor, which is amazing. And it almost tastes exactly like this, which is, it's apple muffin. So it tastes like a clean, crisp, like fresh apple. Like you would pick like right off the tree and just bite into. And then, you know, obviously mix it with like some brown sugar to make it into like a muffin, but my fucking god, this thing is so good. I had actually left the vape shop already, and because Dylan wanted to buy another model, I'm like, yeah, well, alright, he'll do that. I'll just go wait in the car and unpack these juices that we just got. And then he ended up picking me up this as a, you know, hey, I miss you present. As you know, we are in 2 different states, which is hard, and we filmed the videos somehow. But this is amazing. And then the second one that I have for you is Cucumber Melon. Yes. Again, we touched on these 2 juices in the video that's going up on Saturday. This is just so good. It's cucumber, watermelon, and honeydew. And it may sound kind of weird, like why would I want cucumbers and watermelon and honeydew in a vape juice? I thought it was weird too. I'm like, we pulled it out of the package and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, as you can see, the bottle art is kind of cool. E-juice manufacturers, bottle art is everything. I know there's some huge restrictions coming down on you guys to, you know, oh, it's appealing to children. Do as much as you can while still, you know, making the bottles appealing. But enough talking. I want to get down into vaping these juices. All right, and we're back, guys. As you can see, I brought you down into the close-ups here. You know, I haven't done this before, so forgive me if it's awful. But I kind of wanted to, you know, just bring you this section on like dripping into them. So here we do have the E-Leaf Tria, which is the one I'm going to try first because ripping at a good 170 if it'll focus. Here we go. Good 170.17 ohms. All my batteries are almost fully charged. So bring me down a little bit in the close-ups here. This is chrome. My light's shining onto the bottle because it's all just, you know, it's really just like a silver bottle. Like, you can't see through it. As you can see, 60 milliliters, 3 milligram of nicotine, a max VG. This is a juice that I've never had a juice that has a max VG before. I didn't think that I would like it, you know, all that much because I do like a good mix of VG and PG, but this still is incredible. You see here I got my coils, my dry cotton. Coils they're pretty much in their prime. Let's go ahead and drip on this. The one thing about this bottle that I don't like is that you have to pull up and then twist off because there's like an O-ring in there. Like if you just try to push down and turn, it doesn't. You have to pull up and twist. You see, it is a very nice golden color. So let's drip onto this Tria here. But we'll try to do this. Ooh. Yeah, I do drip a little weird. I do like kind of just put it right down in the center between the RDA post holes. And this actually is the RDA that came with the G box by Geek Vape. I did a full review on that. If you're interested, go check it out. I actually switched it out, and I really like this RDA. Just, you know, in general, it's a good RDA, and I did switch out the grub nuts for some extra focus again. Here we go. He's trying to focus on like all the juice. I did switch it out for flathead screws, which was a good thing that it came with extras. I definitely liked that a lot. So we have, again, focus, goddamn, very wet, very juicy. Don't take that out of context. Keep the dirty comments to yourself, you perverts. Top cap is on. Bring you back into face view, and we'll vape on this for a sec. And we're back. Okay. E-Leaf Tria with the Chrome Apple Muffin Juice in here. Ripping out of the good ones, 170 watts. It's had some time to seep in there. Hopefully I don't get too much spit back, which I always end up doing whenever I wake an RDA. I always, and you know, put fresh juice on there, I always end up getting some form of spit back. Kind of annoying, but let's see what we can do. And with the Tria, one thing I love about this, there's zero ramp up. Zero ramp up whatsoever. I got a decent amount of spit back, but I'm not even upset because this juice tastes so fucking good. I'm almost lost on how to describe it. Well, not how to describe it, but words good enough to portray on how good this is. It tastes phenomenal. Like, this is definitely the best e-juice I have ever had to date. It's so good. You're getting such a huge, flavor of apple, and then after that hits you with like the brown sugar flavor, and I seriously cannot get enough of this. I've been vaping on it ever since I got it, which at this point is probably a week ago, and I've guarantee I've gone through probably almost 10 milliliters of it already. Yeah, I vape on it a lot. One more hit. It's just for the flavor. You know what? As I always like to do this to end off a juice tasting, I'll crank it all the way up to the max watts. So all the way up to 300 watts. Let's go. I know that was like nothing, but 300 will fill up your lungs so much faster than, 200. Already so much more vapor production at 300 than at 170. Well, that's to be expected, but still. And one thing that I like about this mod is that you can go up to 300 watts, but it all depends on your ohms, so you can't constantly vape on it at a lower ohm rating, because once you go above like a 0.2, I believe it brings down how much wattage you can do, because on the screen here it shows you your ohm at the top, the voltage. Where's the buttons down here? The voltage below that, and then you can cycle between puffs, seconds, and something else, I forget, at the bottom there. And it also shows your 3 batteries. But this will go all the way up to 9 volts. Let me just crank this up here. As you can see, the volts are kind of just climbing. Once I hit 300, it brings it up to a 7.34. And you can go all the way up to 9 volts, because this is a triple battery mod. That's why you can go up to 300 watts. All right, back from that. So the next mod I'm gonna be bringing out is the Smock iPriv. I wish I had the iPriv. This next mod I'm probably gonna try to get is the iPriv. This is the original Smock T-Priv, and I have the Apocalypse Gen 2 RDA on here. Probably to date my second favorite RDA, besides the one that comes with the Athena Squonk mod, as I said before. Actually, that was in my Apocalypse RDA video. This is a great RDA. It gives you some amazing flavor. The RDA itself will end up canceling out some ramp up time, but this one, I also like how it's a velocity style, where again, I went over this all in my Apocalypse Gen 2 RDA video. Make sure you guys go check it out. I'm gonna bring you guys back up into the close-ups here so we can drip on this. Okay, we're back into the close-ups. I don't know how much I'm gonna like doing this, just because, I don't know if you guys are gonna like it. Leave a comment down below. Seeing if you like the close-ups or not, if dripping on juices. I'm going to be doing it in the next video I'm recording right after this, just because, you'll see when that video goes up, just because I need to be able to do like close-ups and stuff and show you how I'm working. This is the cucumber melon. You can see my coils are a little burnt in the center there, but nothing major. A little burnt, but that's fine. Because again, I will normally run my coils until they're completely blackened. But anyway, let's just start slathering it on there. Another thing I love are Gorilla bottles. Like, they're so easy to drip with, and like it just like pours on out. Which could be a con for some people, because I don't want that much juice to get on my RDA. I don't want any really pooling up in the juice well. I just kind of want it to just be on the coil. As you can see, it's very saturated. It did get very saturated very quick. So I will bring this back into FaceTime, and I will show you guys how it'll rip. All right, we're back. And I forgot to mention that, yes, there are some, you can't see this one because it's out of frame, but I have the Tomb Raider. Oh, it fell down. So now you can't see it a little bit. I did kind of forget to mention on here, I'm starting to decorate this wall behind me. There's going to be a lot more posters to come. Kind of can't see it, it's out of frame. There's a Shadow of the Tomb Raider poster up here. I love the Tomb Raider series, Lara Croft. You know, oh, it's a very phenomenal, you know, it's a really good series of games. And I also have a Joker poster over here from The Dark Knight. Heath Ledger is my favorite Joker of all time. He brought something different to the Joker scene that no one really gave to it before, and I'm sad to see him gone. Well, he's been dead for a while now, but it's whatever. Joker will still be my favorite fictional character of all time. Sorry, I love me a Joker. So we have the top cap on. Juice has been sitting in there for a little bit. It's at 130 to 0.18. Let's get to the rips. Let me try to bring it up a little higher just to get some more vapor production. I'll close off the air for a little bit. Again, I did touch on everything with this RDA in my Apocalypse Gen 2 RDA video, so you can see so you'll understand what I'm doing once you go watch that video. Make sure you go check it out, link down in the description. So I kicked it up to, you know what, might as well just send it to 170. Instead of the 165 I was gonna run it at, and we're just gonna run it at 170 like the other mod. So let's go. This flavor, again, is really good. At first, I didn't know how much I would like it because, oh, it's cucumber melon. Like, that sounds kind of weird, but you get the really good melon flavor, and then after you get hit with like that you get hit with a cool cucumber flavor. No, you get hit with a cool cucumber flavor after the melon end. I don't want to say it's hard to describe because it's not all that hard. It's a really good flavor that you get off of it. Like, both flavors are mixed pretty much equally. Like, you'll get the first initial, like, you know, melon flavor. That's gonna be like the melon honeydew that's in there. And then afterwards you get just like that hit of cucumber. And it smells like cucumber too. Like, the aftermath, it smells a lot like cucumber. And I love the smell of cucumber. I love it. Take some more rips off this. One more for good measure and we'll end off the video. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video today. I hope you like the two juices that I reviewed for you. These are, again, two of my favorite juices that I've ever tried. And I tried a lot of juice, trust me. Tried a lot of juice in my day. But, no, definitely go check your local vape shops for these. I don't know what their online, you know, prices or availability is going to be like. So we will do our best to leave links in the description for where you can try to find these juices. And if we don't, sorry, but go check your local vape shops. Definitely search around for these. Chrome, so this is Chrome Apple Muffin, and again, there's no like brand name on this one. It just says Cucumber Melon, which I don't understand very much, is why there's no brand name on there. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. So make sure you go check the description for links and stuff to the last video, to the Gen 2 RDA review that I did. I knew it was gonna happen. Fuck it, I gotta find a better way of putting that up. But make sure you leave a like, comment. You know, what's your favorite out of the two? And if you have a juice that's even better than this, leave a comment, and I will try to go pick it up. As it's, you know, if it's good, I'll try it. You guys want to see it, I'll review it. But this has been Alex from Basement Vapors signing off. Peace out.